Excuse me, Mr. Charles.
Yes.
I need to use the restroom.
We barely started class.
I'm sorry.
What do you want to go and do now?
Number one.
Huh?
Small job. Small job.
Quickly, go and do it. Okay, go and do it and don't be long.
Okay.
1 minute, please.
Okay. Okay. David, did you say anything? David. Okay. Double look. I'll be there. I came prepared. I want my headphones today.
That's good.
I'm back.
Okay.
There's only one error.
You went and copied more than one line. Am I right?
I suppose.
And I was telling you that thing, I think I found the cause of those errors when you copy more than one line and paste. Okay. Scroll up to the top now. Is that the top?
Yes,
Is that
from
the
this insert place.
Okay.
Insert
Okay.
and
Okay.
replace, yes.
Okay, no problem. Let me. Okay. So, what's in that first comment? What does it say?
This list apple, banana, cherry. An array.
No. Comment.
Oh, insert and replace.
Good. So all the things you will see under this, the reason why I put that comment there was this. These are the things that have to do with inserting an element and replacing elements in the array. So what that means is that there are already some things inside the array. You remember all the examples we've been doing so far is usually that's the recent examples, so not all of them, please. The recent examples were empty arrays. There was nothing inside. We now start putting things inside. Do you remember?
Yes.
Okay. So for this one now, these arrays already have something inside, but we don't want the things that are inside exactly like that. We want to make some changes. Okay. So, and then of course, we're not also just adding things at the back. We want to change some of the elements there. So that's what these ones are focused on. Not everything, but just these ones. So let us look at the first instance here. So look at what you have there, this list, and you see, as you've rightly read it out, containing apple string, banana string, and what? Cherry string.
Cherry string.
Okay. So what do you notice that is happening? Remember, apple is in position 0, banana is in position 1, cherry is in position 2. Am I right?
Yes.
Good. So now let us say that we want to replace banana with what?
Blackcurrant.
Yes, that is
Is
exactly what we'll do.
blackcurrant a
We'll-
fruit?
Well, I may not
I'm going to search on Safari.
that way. But then let's just take it like that. That if it's not a fruit, at least it's related to a fruit, isn't it?
Okay.
Okay. So this list one means that what? We'll replace only the element in position what? 1. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Did you notice that it is on the left-hand side of the assignment operator? Remember that thing that we said, that anything you put on the left-hand side of the assignment operator is on the receiving end, isn't it?
Yes.
So this blackcurrant has to be on the right-hand side so that it will get transferred into that position on the left. And what will happen to banana? Banana will be forgotten after that point. Okay?
Yes.
If you see banana again later, that means it's a new array. Don't think that it's this list that we are using all through here. No. It's a different array. Now look at what it shows us the array. Apple, banana has been replaced by what? Blackcurrant. And finally, cherry. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, so I believe that one you was very clear. You understand it very well. Now come and see the ones that you may start having challenges with, but you shouldn't have challenges because you understand what slicing is. So what is up here with these ones? This list this time is set to apple, banana, cherry, orange, kiwi, and what? And mango, right?
Mango.
Now,
Yes.
what
Wait,
are we
Mr. Child, I've noticed something.
What did you notice?
I noticed that for this one, blackcurrant is always taking second.
Okay,
Taking
yes.
the place of the second.
That's of banana, right?
Yes, like banana.
Yes. Okay, yes. That's a good observation. It's just a choice. Anything could have been there. It could have been third position we're interested in. Do you understand? It's not compulsory that it must be that second position whose index is 1. Okay. Now look at what is on the left. I want you to see what is both on the left and on the right hand side on that line. This is 1 colon 3. Did you see that?
Yes. Wait.
Now let me explain what is happening there. You see that position, that 1 that is there. 1 means starting from the element at position 1.
Yes.
Are you listening? Then
yes.
3 is, remember when you are doing slicing, the second number after the colon, we don't usually reach that number, do we?
No.
So that means that what I'm expecting to happen here is that the elements in position 1 and in position 2, they are about to be replaced. So that is why banana and cherry
are not
banana
showing.
They get replaced. They're no more showing. They get
With
replaced
watermelon.
by watermelon.
No,
So
with watermelon only.
I didn't hear what you said.
No, it's only watermelon. There are no blackcurrants.
Look at it then.
Oh yeah, with blackcurrants and watermelon. Other a different one.
It's the second one we're looking at now. Why do you want to confuse yourself? Have you seen where we are? Yes.
Okay.
So have you seen why it is showing apple, blackcurrant, watermelon, orange, and kiwi and mango?
Kiwi,
Have you
mango.
showing that?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So can we move on to the next one now?
Yes.
Now I want you to pay attention more now. Don't worry, I'll give you note for this. But I want you to pay attention first. Look at this list.
Okay.
The next one. You still
Uh-huh.
have apple,
Apple,
banana, and
and
cherry.
cherry.
Now, but now look at what is happening. Look at what you want to replace. 1:2. What does 1:2 tell you?
You're going to replace 1 and 1.
Sorry, what do you have there on that left-hand side?
Left-hand side. What do you
On
mean?
the left-hand side of the assignment operator. Do you know the one where I am? Do you know where I am?
Here.
No. You see, you want to mess this thing up. Go one step up.
Wait, no.
That's what.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you. That's where I am. Oh yeah, what comes under there? What do you see there? This list 1 column what?
Column 2.
Good. Now what does that tell you? Starting from
1.
position 1, isn't it?
Yes.
Starting from position 1, isn't it? But can you see that because 2 is not included, that means we actually intended to replace only what was in position what?
1.
Thank you very much. Now you're with me, and I like that. I like the fact that you're with me. The next thing we see is that we are trying to put 2 things in one position. Is it possible?
Yes.
You said yes. It's not exactly possible, but look at what happens. The watermelon will come
How
right
is it
after the black.
possible?
Do you understand? The blackcurrant will go into position 1, but the watermelon will do what? In after the blackcurrant, even though we did not do it 1:3. The watermelon will still sneak in. Do you
I'm
understand?
confused. No.
Good, good. You just impressed me now. Now you are disappointing me. You are confused. What is confusing you?
So are you like saying that they are like blackcurrant will take position like half of position 1. The watermelon will now take the other half.
They are not in the same position. That's what I'm trying to say. That Python will just decipher or think that, okay, you actually intended to just put watermelon, so it will just add watermelon. It is not in the same position with blackcurrant. It is in its own position.
Oh,
in other words,
so
let me tell you what
it's thinking like we made a mistake. Wait, Mr. Charles. So Python is like thinking we made a mistake.
No, Python is not thinking we made any mistake. Python will just understand it that, okay, you are just adding blackcurrant and watermelon. Watermelon will now enter and shift cherry backwards. Do you understand? So cherry will no longer
cherry backwards.
Yes. So cherry will not be position 2 again. Cherry will now be position.
It'll be position 3.
Yes, or index 3. Yes. Does it make sense now?
I think so.
Okay. All right, let's move on to the next one. Now, remember, the one that we just did now was what? When you take 2 things and then you try to put it into one position. Python will understand that you cannot put 2 things in one position. So the second one will shift whatever was in that position and put itself. Then whatever was in that position
will now come after.
The watermelon shifted cherry. The watermelon shifted cherry. Didn't it do that?
Yes. In this one.
Yes, in that one. So now let's go to the next one. The next one, we see that we have apple, banana, and cherry again. But what are we trying to do? we are trying to put only one element, but we're putting one element in two positions. Look at what is on the left hand side. 1:3. 1:3, is it not two positions that you have there?
Yes, that's 1 and 2.
Thank you very much. 1 and 2. But it's only one thing that you are putting. So what will happen? Python will also understand that, okay, I guess whoever it is that is writing this code just wants to put watermelon in position 1. And that's exactly what will happen. Watermelon will enter position 1. And now take a look at what happens. What happens when you print?
It's like deleting cherry.
It deletes cherry, Abi?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So that means you have to know what you want and do it correctly, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So we're moving on. What does the next comment say?
Apple, banana, and cherry.
Comment. I didn't say array.
Without replacing.
Insert without replacing. Do you remember that time that when you mistakenly press your insert key on the keyboard?
Yes, and you will now, when you're putting something like a space, you will now delete the thing in front of it.
So that is like an insertion operation. So now in this case, these ones don't replace anything. These ones insert and they will push things forward. So this insert is just like what happened when what was it that pushed things ahead? When watermelon pushed cherry to the right. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So let us look at what is happening there. There's a method called what? Insert. And it specifies what? It specifies the position you want to put it in. So look at it. We have 0. Apple is in position 0. Banana is in position 1. And cherry is in
position 2.
2. Exactly. So we now inserted watermelon in position what?
2.
Do you think that will override cherry? No, because an insertion operation is like putting something
like
between
pushing it forward.
Yes, thank you very much.
It's like pushing the other thing forward.
Yes. So that's why you have what you see there when you call the print statement: apple, banana, watermelon, and what? Cherry. Are we good?
Apple, banana, watermelon, cherry. So apple is 0, banana is 1, watermelon is 2, cherry is 3.
Yes, that's right. Okay, so can we move on to the next one?
Here? It's like what happened here. Well, no. It's like what happened. Where?
Where you had 2, right?
Yes. It's like what happened here. But you removed banana.
Exactly. Okay, so are we moving on?
Yes.
Okay, so let us attempt to insert orange in position what?
Orange.
In position 1. Remember, apple is in what? Orange. So this is a second. Apple is in position what? 0.
0, banana position 1, and cherry is in position 2 to finish it off.
Okay. So look at what happens when you insert orange. It will take the position of banana and push banana forward. Am I right?
Yeah.
Have you?
Yes.
Show me
Yes.
show me
Yes.
where I
Yes.
am
Yes.
quickly. Show me where I am. Okay. So we're moving on. What do we see in the comment there?
To the existing, adding to the end of the existing list.
Perfect. Now, if you notice something, we have somehow done adding to the end of a list. It's just that in that case, it was an empty list. But in this case, these examples show us what happens when you are adding at the end of a list that is not empty. So what will happen? Let us look at what will happen. Are you with me?
Yup. Point.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Very well, very well, very well. Very well. Okay, so we're moving on. We created a list called this list, and we have the elements in it, which are what? Apple, banana, and what? Cherry. We have another array called tropical, right? Are you with me?
Yes.
Okay. So the next list has mango, pineapple, and papaya, which is the same thing as pawpaw. I hope you know that papaya is another name for pawpaw, right?
I do.
Just be sincere. Do you know or not?
I know. And you know
Okay.
the movie Aki and Popo?
Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Can we move on?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So what method do we use to add things to the end of our array? We can use, now be careful, oh, this is not appending. Appending can only add one element at a time. Are you with me?
Yes. Yes.
Good. So look at the method that we use. It's called extend.
Extend.
Yes, extend simply extends the current.
Yes. The current array.
We started with this list and we said dot extend tropical. So when you are printing, what do you think you will see first? Is it not the contents of this list?
This list. Yes.
Followed by the contents of what?
Tropical.
Exactly. Okay. So shall we make progress?
Yes.
You want to scroll up, scroll your work up.
Okay, I'm coming.
Slow down, no, take it easy. Okay. Okay. All right. So that's the next one. Am I right? Put your cursor on the next one. Let me see if you're following me.
Okay.
Extend, right? Good. Yes, that's where we are. Okay. So now, did you wonder what's the difference between this extend and the previous one? Why did I put two examples? Why do you think I put 2 examples? Can you guess?
So I can understand it better.
Okay. Anyways, the actual reason why I put this second example is that can you see that one that comes under this list where your cursor is now? The one that is called this tuple.
Yes.
What is this tuple? Have you seen this tuple?
Yeah.
So there's another kind of collection called a tuple in Python. Okay, so the good thing about is that you can
Mr. Charles, your voice is cracking.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, so the thing about extend is that you can also extend a list by things that are not a list. In this case, for example, there's a kind of collection called the tuple. It looks like list though, but if you look at it very well, you see that its parentheses are what? Normal parentheses. Are you with me?
Yes.
Not square brackets. It was not an error. Thank you for not asking me whether it was a mistake. It's not a mistake. It was intentionally typed. Yes.
Added.
Yes, it was added. So that's why you see there, this list dot extend this tuple will give us what? When you print it. When you print it, what will it show? Kiwi and orange is added.
Kiwi and orange added at the top.
Yeah, at the end. Okay. All right. So any questions so far?
No.
Okay, so I'm moving on. What's the next thing that we have there? Remove items, right?
Yes.
Okay. What's happening here when you're removing an item? You can remove an item in different ways. So of course, removing an item means taking it out of the list. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay. So the first example shows us apple, banana, and cherry in the list. And then we call the method called what? Remove, isn't it? Can you see what we call the method? What are we removing?
Banana.
We specify what we need. And when you printed it, what did you notice?
It removed banana from this list.
Yes. Now look at the next example. The next example has 2 instances of banana: apple, banana, cherry, and then banana again. Okay.
Yes.
What happens when we call .remove banana? It will remove only the first instance of banana and leave the second one.
Banana.
Yes. Remember what I said it will do? It will remove what? Only the first instance of banana. And it will leave the second one. Am I right?
Yes.
So when we printed it, look at when we printed this list. What did we see? Apple, cherry,
banana, kiwi.
You notice that the banana between apple and cherry has disappeared?
No, between yes. Yes, yes.
Okay. All right. The next one is what?
Apple, banana, cherry.
Yes. Okay, good. We're still looking at other ways you can remove things from an array. And what do you see there coming up next? the pop method. Can you see that pop method?
Yes, yes. Understand how it works.
Understand it, eh?
Yes.
Okay, no problem. So I can move on since you understand it.
Can I explain?
Okay, go ahead and explain.
This list apple, banana, and cherry. Apple is position 0, banana is position 1, cherry position 2. And the pop statement is like removing any string that is not position 1. So that's why we have only banana. That's why when we printed it, it has only banana.
So good. It was not that it was printed. That banana that showed there just shows that it was popped out. Are you with me?
Yes.
It was just popped out. So when you now printed the array the second time, what happened? When we printed this list,
it popped out apple and cherry. It popped out banana.
No, it didn't. It pops out banana, but it leaves. That means banana is no more in the picture. It leaves us with what? Apple and cherry. Now let's go to where you have your cursor now. The same apple, banana, and cherry. But see what happens. We did not specify which one to pop out. Did we specify anything there between the parentheses?
No.
So I needed to put
What happened?
Are you with me?
Yes, but what happened?
When?
What happened?
Where? What happened where?
Why did we didn't put anything and it still showed cherry? So what happened?
You said pop. Did you say pop?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So how does it know which one to remove?
Because by default, it will think that, okay, the last one is the one that should be removed. Do you understand? That's how it behaves. That's the behavior.
Why not the middle? Because I'm always popping out the middle. Okay, yes.
So let me explain why usually is the one at the end that is popped out. Think of an array in memory. The elements of an array are like plates that are stacked up upon each other. So if you want to get the topmost plate, what do? Will you not say like pop? So that the one that is at the top is the one that will pop.
Did you say like pop or top? Did you say pop or top?
Pop. P-O-P.
Okay, T-O-P.
P for parents. P for parents. Do you get it now? Ugo, are you with me?
Chat box.
What are you checking for in chat box? What do you want to do with chat box?
I told you something. Or maybe ask.
So you're just typing things in the chat box. I don't know why you just type pop now. Anyway, we're moving on. Okay, so let's go to the next one. What does the next one say? So the next one, remember we're looking at different ways of removing something, isn't it?
Yes.
So let us look at another way of removing banana. We use the keyword delete, del, and then the name of the array and the position that you want to remove, right? So what happens when you now print the list? You've removed what's in position 1?
Oh,
Wait a minute.
apple. Apple is in position 0.
Is that in 0 that you put there? Okay, yes, position 0. Yes, you're right.
Yes.
You're right. So we remove apple. Banana, what? Cherry. Am I right? Are you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Any other thing we need to look at?
Yes.
What's that? Okay, so let's go on to the next one. What's the next one? Where we want to delete the whole array, right?
Whole array.
Yes. That's this list. We deleted everything. So everything at once. Apple, banana, cherry, everything will disappear. So that's why you see that we did not put any print statement.
Here. We are here.
Where is your cursor? I can't see your cursor.
Here.
I didn't see your cursor.
The place I highlighted.
Okay. Yes, that's where we are. I know we have moved on now. Let's move on to the next one.
You're talking about the last one. Well,
Why
no.
did you put that delete this list 0 2 times?
Eh?
You have delete this list 0 2 times. Why?
No, I don't. Oh! Maybe I repeated it. I think so. Have we finished? Wait, Mr. Cha. Okay, I'm confused. I'm confused myself. Sorry,
Have you gotten yourself now?
Wait, yeah. We are meant to be on this place. Wait, have we finished this place?
Yes, we have. And we have also finished the next one because they're exactly the same. Is that okay?
So yeah, so that means we are
I'm moving to the next.
Sorry, I didn't hear you for a minute. So that means
We'll go on in the second to the last one, where we are deleting the whole list. Yes, that's where we are.
that's
Yes.
the last one.
Yes. So we deleted what? We deleted this list.
The whole of this list. The apple,
Is what?
banana, and the cherry.
So did you see what will happen? What will happen when you have .clear? The clear method.
Clear everything in the array except for the square bracket.
Yes. Okay, so can you see what happens when you call dot clear? Hello.
Hi.
Can you see what happens when you call dot clear?
Yep. Yep.
What happens?
It removes everything inside the array except a square bracket.
Exactly. So that's how you get an empty array from a full array. You just clear the full array.
No space.
Any questions so far?
No.
All right. So now I want you to try out some things on your own. Just try out on your own. I don't want to tell you what to do. Try out anything on your own with all this, with any of these things that I've taught you, that I've explained to you.
I'm going to do dot clear. Wait, no. I'm going to do dot pop. Wait, no. Dot. Which one do I do? I'm going to do dot clear.
Can you do what?
Dot. Can I use the same array? Like this. The same thing inside the array.
You can do something different now if you want. That's you do your own array, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Go ahead.
No, what I'm gonna do? Does this count?
Does what count?
What I'm doing?
I'm looking at it. Okay. So you replaced what was in position 2, which is cherry, with okay, you didn't replace it. This was insert. This was an insert. Yes, it was an insert operation. So you didn't replace. Yes, you inserted. Well done.
Yes,
So go on to
yes.
try something else.
I should try another one.
Yes.
I'm going to do Claire. No, dot delete. No, pop. I'm going to do Claire.
You can use the same array now, Ugo.
Oh. Can you use the same array? So I can
Yes,
copy
you can.
this array.
No, you don't need to copy it again. Just use it. Try that one that has to do with slicing. Try that one that has to do with slicing.
What did you say? What did you say?
Try the one that has to do with slicing. The one that looks like slicing.
Okay.
What happened?
Baby Central, I need to tell David something. Do I have permission to tell David something?
Is he there with you?
Yes.
Tell him and let's.
David, let me miss the voice call by mommy. I've called her back. Okay. I'm back.
Okay.
I'm done. Wait, no, I'm not done. I'm not done. it. There's something like dragon fruits. I know it. I know. I know it. I know.
You want to see what you have?
Yeah, yes, yes.
What do you think? What do you think happened in this your example? Explain what happened back here.
I don't know. Anything like supposed to wait. Hold up.
You cleared the array, this list. When you clear, it's empty, isn't it?
Still, I thought it was like still wait, I'm confused. I'm confused on what to say.
Calm down, calm down. Look at the example before what you just typed now. Didn't you notice? Didn't you see where you have this list dot clear? Empty array, good. Okay. So for you to have anything inside the array, it is as if you are putting something afresh. Is that not what it means?
No, I would have had to create it. So I was like supposed to create it again.
No, I didn't say you should have created it with anything. It's just for you to explore. Do you understand? Whether there's something inside the array or not. What I'm just trying to tell you is that when you you have something on the right hand side and you try to put it into the array, even though it is looking like you are inserting and replacing, guess what will happen? Like in this case now, it was totally empty because of that dot clear that you called. So there's no problem. What you just have. What?
What number is this? The ones that surrounded.
The number. Are you sure I gave them number?
No, but what number is this? The one I'm circling over.
What did you say?
Which number is this? The one that is inside the two circles.
Which one? Which number is it that's inside the what?
Two circles that I notated.
Good. I zoomed in, so I'm not seeing all these things that you're annotating at all. If not that I just scrolled up. I zoomed in on your screen, so I'm seeing what you're typing much clearer. Please, you cannot afford to be annotating when I'm teaching. You are distracting yourself. That's the highest form of distraction. Are you there? Ugo, are you there? Why are you not talking?
Chat box is talking.
Okay, so as I was saying, I think you have somehow seen this from different angles. So maybe I should send you something to do. Maybe in addition to the notes. Yeah. That'd be okay.
I said the chat box is talking.
I saw what you sent. That's what it means. Any question? Okay. So school resumes tomorrow, right? When does school resume? And so when will school resume now? But so what did I say now? Now, did I know what I just said? That school resumes tomorrow. You said no, not for you. Mm. Just make sure that you do your homework. I'll be sending. Okay, so since you said no questions now, let me see. If you are starting this thing, what do you call it? If you are starting school back tomorrow, then I don't know.
I am not.
So when are you? You said okay. So you guys are resuming on Wednesday. Okay. You should have said so now. Okay, only you. Okay, I understand. Okay, I understand now. Okay. All right. See. So okay. So maybe we can meet on Tuesday if we can. Um, okay. So enjoy the rest of your day. I'll send you notes. I'll send you homework to do. I understand. All right. I'll be ending the class now. Yeah, I understand. Okay, see you.
Hello, sir.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
I
Can you
did
share your
you.
screen? Let's see what
I
you've done.
have.
And you tested it.
Yes.
Okay. So let's see what you did. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Do you understand what is happening in this code?
Yes. Yes.
Sorry, give me a minute, please.
Thank you, sir.